left Pittsburgh this day at 11 o'clock with a party of 11 hands, 7 of which are soldiers, a pilot, and 3 young men on trial. They have been proposed to go with me throughout the voyage.
On August 30th, 1803, Lewis and Clark left home to explore the Louisiana Purchase and begin the adventure of a lifetime.
William, I brought you some dinner. Fantastic. Oh, this rabbit is excellent.
You should catch more of it, Lewis.
On August 20th, 1804, Sergeant Charles Floyd dies near a Sioux village in Iowa. The group buries him on a hillside and grieves the loss of a good man.
I do to me. It's over then. I hereby name this bluff to be evermore known as Floyd's Bluff, after good man. Lewis and Clark arrived at the village of Madden and Hiddesta to hire French-Canadian fur trapper Toussaint Charbonneau and his Shushan wife Sacagawea to act as interpreters on the journey ahead. The Corps built Fort Madden their winter quarters on February 11, 1805. Sacagawea's son, Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau, nicknamed Pompey by Clark, is born. The night turns stormy as the crew sits huddled under their fort.
This is rather scary, don't you think? All the lightning and thunder. Like a bad dream. Except it makes a lot more sense.
Well, you're nutty because, well, besides, it's real. What are we going to do?
Suppose we could die. That might be fun.
Or perhaps the gods have all taken thunder pills tonight.
Or perhaps we have offended them and they will take our lives in vengeance.
It was Lewis's fault.
It's not.
It's two.
Shortly after Captain Clark arrived with the interpreter Charbonneau and the Indian woman, who had proved to be sister of Chief Chamwat. The meeting of those people was really affecting, particularly between Sacagawea and an Indian woman, who had been taken prisoner at the same time with her, and who would afterwards escape from the militaries and rejoin their nation.
The Corps leave the Shushan with many parting gifts, and they climb through the Bitterroot Range up to the Rocky Mountains. Here their food supplies run low, and they have to endure many freezing nights.
I'm starving. The dog we ate last was disgusting.
I rather enjoyed it, but we're going to need much more to eat if we ever want to make it out of these hellish mountains.
Boy, fellas, that weather was horrible. Have a drink of whiskey to warm yourself.
Here you go, Pompey.
Don't feed him anymore. He's delicate. Be careful.
Pompey's getting to be a big boy now. He'll be all right.
Crew warms up a little bit. They burst into song.
Yankee Doodle went to town a-riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle went to town. Yankee Doodle dandy. Yankee Doodle keep it up and let the girls be handy.
It takes them almost a fortnight to make it through the mountains.
Great joy in camp. We are in view of the ocean, this great Pacific Ocean which we have been so long anxious to see, and the roaring or noise made by the waves breaking on the rocky shores, or, as I suppose, may be heard distinctly.
On August 20th, 1804, Sergeant Charles Floyd dies near a Sioux village in Iowa. The group buries him on a hillside and grieves the loss of a good man.
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea.
Oh, this rabbit is excellent.
You should catch more of it, Lewis.
Where'd James go?
James!